Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I will be telling you that how I am gonna to prepare for my upcoming exams. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So this video clip is of 18th of the November, and here I started to study in the evening at like 4 p.m. and here I was studying political science. And the chapter was working of institutions, and I was watching the lecture of this chapter. Also guys, this chapter has been started in my class, but I haven't started this chapter yet, so that is why I was watching the lecture of this chapter. So guys, now I am going to tell you that how I am gonna to complete my syllabus for my upcoming exams. So guys, I have taken the Abhay Batch of the next toppers. Yeah, you all heard it right, and now I will tell you that why I have taken the Abhay Batch. So there are so many reasons of me taking the Abhay Batch. So the very first reason is that I really love to study from Digrat sir, Prashant bhaiya and Sobit bhaiya. Like for SST, Digrat sir is best, and Sobit bhaiya for maths and Prashant sir for science. Like these teachers teaches so well, and I am telling you this from my experience as I used to study from them. And the second reason is that the Abhay batch is the India's most result producing batch for class 9th and 10th. And the third reason is that the whole syllabus of class 9th and 10th will be covered in this batch in just 45 days, along with revision, question practice and many more. So I thought, why not to enroll in this batch for like my final preparations. And the fourth reason is that many of my seniors suggested me to take this batch, and they gave me good reviews about it. So I have enrolled in this batch, as this is the first time that the Next Toppers team has introduced a batch for all the 9th graders, because as we all know that 9th is as equally important as 10th grade. So guys, you will get to study not only maths, SST and science, but all the subjects of the 9th grade will be taught in this batch. So guys, what are you waiting for? You can also enroll in this batch like me to prepare for your upcoming exams and for your 9th finals. And the original price of these batches are like 1500 for 10th and 1300 for 9th, but you can use the code NEXT2000 to get the 10th class batch for just rupees 1199 and the 9th class batch for rupees 999. So guys, now I am very excited to study from this batch, and yeah, this was my plan to study for my upcoming exams. And do let me know if you are gonna to be enrolled in this batch or not. So after doing political science, I did biology, and I was reading the NCERT of the last chapter in biology. And then here was a mini stationery haul, and here I was showing you all the new stationeries item that I have purchased recently. So here is a scissor, a cutter, and this DOMS pencil color, which I wanted from a long time. So after that, I started with maths, and here I was practicing some questions, and I was doing the chapter circle from R.S. Agarwal book, and I was revising exercise 12C. I am doing revision in opposite direction because our maths teacher first told us to revise chapter 14, and then he told us to revise chapter 12C, not chapter, exercise 12C. So yeah, that is why I revised chapter 14 first and then exercise 12C. So, anyways, guys, this vlog is a combination of 2 days. Like, first is 18th of the November, and second day is 19th of the November. So, I will mention the date and time, whatever it is, in the video. And in this exercise, which is 12C, I have to do all the questions like from 1 to 26. So yeah, I have to practice all the 26 questions in my maths rough copy. So I did maths for like almost 2 hours, and then before going to sleep I was reading this book, and I haven't purchased this book. It is given by one of my very good friend in my class, and this book is really very nice. I was reading the third chapter of this book just before going to sleep, and I usually read novels and book in the night after completing my studies. So yeah, this is what I was doing here. And after reading that book, I made a to-do list for the next day, that is for 19th of the November, and these were the 3 tasks which I have added in my to-do list. So yeah, after that I went to sleep at around 11 p.m. So this video clip is of the next day, that is 19th of the November, and here I was studying biology, and I sit down to study in the evening at around 3:30 p.m. After coming from the school, and I was doing the last chapter in biology. Also guys, I haven't recorded much clip of me doing biology because I have put my phone on the stand and started the recording, but nothing was recorded because the phone storage was full. So yeah, I didn't notice that. So I did biology for like 1 hour, and then I received a parcel that I have ordered, and this was winter skincare, you can say, and I have ordered these from Flipkart. And in the evening, me and my siblings were having these popcorns. So after having that, I sat down again to study, and here I was doing history chapter number 3rd, and I was watching the lecture of this chapter. And guys, I have created a huge backlog in SST. Like earlier I was saying that I don't have much backlogs, but now I have created a huge backlog. So I will try to complete those backlogs. So here I was completing my history backlog first. Then I will complete the other backlogs very soon, like before the end of this November. And from December, I will attend the classes of the Abhay Batch, and yeah, it will help me in my revision of the chapters that I have completed now. And after attending the classes for like 45 days, my syllabus plus revision will be completed, and I will be prepared for my final exams of 9th grade. So yeah, this is my plan for my finals. So anyways, after doing history, I started to study again after taking a short break, and here I was doing economics, and in economics I was writing the notes in my notes copy because I have to submit that. So after completing the notes of the last chapter in economics, it was almost 9:40 in the night, and after that I took a short break and I started again with maths, and here I was practicing some questions in my maths rough copy. And I was doing the MCQ of chapter circle from the R.S. Agarwal book, and there were like 44 questions in it, and I attempted a total of 38 questions because I was feeling very sleepy at that time, and my hands were also paining, so that's why I did 38 questions out of 44. Bye.